To implement pagination, we shall say from ninja.pagination import paginate. So we shall decorate one of our functions with paginate. An example would be this. This operation here can return so many products. So we shall need to paginate them. So we shall decorate this function by saying at paginate, and by default, paginate uses limit offset pagination. If you want to specify particular pagination, you can import a class, for example, limit offset pagination, or define your own pagination class and set it in your settings.py, and then you can simply come here and say limit offset pagination like this. Okay, but I'll remove this because it's already the default. So we need to see how it actually works. To do that, let's now run our application by saying python manage.py run server, and after that we can now go to probably create product, but I need to duplicate this. I'll say duplicate. So I want to duplicate it and create an endpoint for listing products. Okay, so we're going to hit the endpoint we're going to hit is this one. I'm looking for the files. If you go to API, okay, this one /products. So we can go back to Postman and I'll rename this, okay, to list products like that. Then this has to be turned into a GET request. Then I can hit send, but of course our token has expired, so we're getting unauthorized. So we can go to login and get a new token. Okay, so the new access token is right here. I'll copy it, and of course it is for this user and their password. So I'll go to our endpoint of listing products, and then we can go to where's that tab? The tab concerning authorization. So I can click here. Something is missing here, right here, authorization. Remove the old token, paste the new token. Okay, expand that again, hit send, and we get a 200. Okay, and you see we have some items which have been returned. Okay, and if you scroll down, you'll see that you have a count of 4 which has been added. So to use limit offset pagination, we can limit and say, put question mark and say limit to 3. Okay, and hit send. So you see we got 1 item, 2nd item, and the 3rd item. We can also limit it to only 2. Okay, you see, 1st item, 2nd item, as simple as that. Or we can also limit it to 1, and we shall only have 1 item. We can also add the offset by saying and offset equals to 0. So that will mean it will start counting from the beginning. If I say an offset equals to 2, okay, you see it began from the 3rd item. That's how it works. I can increase our limit to 2 and offset also being equals to 2 and hit send. So you say we get 2 items and it began from the 3rd item. So this is how you implement pagination. For more details, you can read the Django Ninja documentation on pagination and see how you can work with built-in pagination classes or specify your own custom pagination class via settings.py. And if you're interested in this, you can tell me and I can create a tutorial on this. We can also do the same for listing orders. So we can simply go to our API, scroll to the bottom and create a new function just about here and say define list orders like that, and then of course it will take in the request, and you need to decorate it by saying at api.get, okay, /orders, and then of course the response will be equals to a list, okay, of order schema. As simple as that. And then we can come here and say return order.objects all. Okay, that is it. Or even you can be more specific and return objects for a particular user by saying objects.filter and say user equals to request.user. As simple as that. I can create some space here, and then we should be able to have our server running. So if I come here and just simply change this to orders and hit send, you see we have a number of orders. Okay, I can actually this is not working. We need to add the pagination by coming here and saying at paginate like that, and then when I get back here and hit send, we shall have pagination. So you see we have 2 items, count of 4. You can say limit to 1, offset 0, send, and there we are. It is working very well.